I want to add this because we always throw some extra points in when we do our three. If Jimmy Garoppolo can stay healthy, I think it's an upgrade from Derek Carr. But his track record is he doesn't stay healthy. And I recently did an article that there's no bigger gamblers in Las Vegas than the Raiders because they just gambled 70 million on a guy that's injured all the time. To me, again, everybody loves Jimmy Garoppolo, the teammate. They do. They love him. Everybody loves the way Jimmy Garoppolo plays when he's healthy. The guy's a winner. Man, he's a winner. Everywhere he goes, he wins. The only condition with him is off the field, character-wise, great character guy. But if you can't stay healthy, the best ability is availability. And I want to ask you this about Jimmy Garoppolo. If he stays healthy, I think all the credit in the world's got to go to Dave Ziegler and Josh McDaniels. You rolled the dice. You were coming into year two under a huge amount of criticism for year one because the fans hate the Patriots. They just almost universally, not all, but almost universally hate you guys. They rolled the dice. To me, this was a gutsy move by Josh McDaniels and Dave Ziegler. And man, if he stays healthy, and they believe he will, they believe they've identified some things that'll help him. This was a huge risk, but a huge reward for them, wasn't it, John?
Yeah, I mean, it really was a bit of a gamble, as you mentioned. There are some guys that seem to be injury prone. And right now, Garoppolo is one injury away from that. You know, there's a guy that had a humongous amount of hype and success very early in his career in Philadelphia, who became extraordinarily injury prone. I think that hurt his game, hurt his development. And as of this date, I don't think Carson Wentz is in the NFL. So that's one extreme. Garoppolo is a guy that looks durable. You look at him, you think this guy's got to be durable. I don't know that the systems he played in put him in a position to be injured, but we do know this. He knows the system he's in now, which has a decent track record of protecting quarterbacks' health. Obviously, he's got a familiar face and mind to work with there in Brian Hoyer and within that room. So it really is just a question of durability. The nice thing for the Raiders offense that I see this year is if they just play their game, if they play within themselves, and especially with Jimmy G, if he plays within himself, he's going to be a productive starting NFL quarterback. That's it. Mm-hmm. So you do identify the big if, which is health. Is he going to start and complete the entire schedule? We don't know. Short substitution. On paper, Brian Hoyer is there to come in and fill in a spot. This whole thing does potentially blow up. The gamble goes boom if there's another major injury. But you're playing the odds a little bit, thinking these injuries that have happened to Jimmy Garoppolo, at some point it's got to even out. And we don't think he's going to be as injured in the coming 2 or 3 years because look, looking forward in the NFL is a short looking glass. They know that. I think it was a gamble worth taking, and it's going to be one that we'll find out a good bit about before the end of October 1st.